Okay. We want to solve more complex quadratic equation here. Okay. So this one we have x power 4 and x power 2. Then some student will say, wow, sir, we learn about square only. How to solve? Okay. Or we use the remainder theorem. No need. Okay, why? Because this is power 2 and power 4 only. Okay. So what you can do is you let y equal to, okay, y equal to, you have let y equal to x squared. Yes. Then we have the 4y squared minus 70y plus 4 equal to 0. Why this is y squared? Because we have the, when we have the y squared, then it's equal to x squared squared, then it's x power 4. Okay. Then this one, we can solve it. We can open the bracket, then we have the y and 4y, 4 times 1, then negative, negative. So then we have the y equal to 4 and y equal to 1 over 4. After that, we sub the y is x squared here. So x squared equal to 4 and x squared is 1 over 4. Then the x is plus minus square root 4. That is plus minus 2. So the x is plus minus square root 1 over 4. That is plus minus half. Okay. We can check the answer easily. We go to the equation, polynomial degree 4. Wow. Last time my calculator can do quadratic equation. It's already, I think, wow, so powerful. Now can solve until power 4. 4, 0, negative 17, 0, 4 equal 2, 1 over 2. Negative 1 over 2, negative 2. So this is the answer that is same with my answer. So the x is negative 2, negative half, half, and 2. This is the answer. So this one, I call it substitution method. This is substitution method. I sub y equal to x squared. Okay. So if you are more skillful, then you can solve directly. Or how to solve it directly? This one is 4 x squared square, square of the x squared, minus 17 x squared plus 4 equal to 0. Then I open the bracket equal to 0. Then this is x squared and 4x squared. And 4, 1 minus minus. Okay, you can see that if you do the expansion 4x power 4 minus x squared minus 16x squared, then it's minus 17x squared. And minus 4 times minus 1, then plus 4. It's actually the same. Okay, so you can skip the step, substitution step here. So y minus 4, 4y minus 1. That is x squared minus 4, 4x squared minus 1. Straight. Okay. Then you have the x squared equal to 4. And then you have the x squared equal to 1 over 4. Then next will be x equal to plus minus square root 4, that is plus minus 2. X equal to plus minus square root 1 over 4, that is plus minus 1 over 2. So x is negative 2, negative half, half, and 2. This is the answer. So for work example 11, actually you can solve it without using substitution. But the question said that you have to use substitution, then you have to use substitution. So we have the y is x power 1 over 3. Then the y square will be x 1 over 3 power 2. That is x power 2 over 3. So this one, it will become 3y square minus 5y plus 2 equal to 0. Okay. because the y is this, okay, x power 1 over 3. This is the y. And this is the y square. Then this is the y square. Y square. So for this one, we do the factorization. We have the y and 3y, 2 and 1. No, this should be here, 1 and 2. So negative, negative. So y equal to 1, y equal to 2 over 3. So we have the x power 1 over 3 equal to 1 and x power 1 over 3 equal to 2 over 3. So what we do next is we cube both sides. So the x is equal to 1 cube is equal to 1 and x equal to 2 over 3 cube, then is 8 over 27. To solve this, to check the answer for this, what you can do is you go to the normal mode. Okay, if you can do this one, then no problem lah. But if we want to solve the original one, then it's x power 2 over 3 minus 5x power 1 over 3 m plus 2. Alpha equal 0. So after you press alpha, then you can use the function in pink color. So alpha equals 0. So after you key in the exactly same equation in your calculator, then you press shift solve. Okay, then you press the answer that you get 1 and you press equal. Then the answer is x equal to 1. The left hand side minus right hand side is equal to 0. So this is the solution. And if I press shift solve again, this is 8 over 27, right? So 8 over 27. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. 8 over 27, they change to the decimal point. At the left hand side minus right hand side is this. So the 8 over 27 is actually this 0.296. Okay, so just now what we have here is the 0.296. Oh, I can't find back the equation anymore. Okay. So if the question don't have the use the substitution, they just ask us to solve the equation. Then what I can do is I do it this way. This is x power 1 over 3 square minus 5x power 1 over 3 plus 2 equal to 0. Then I have x power 1 over 3 and 3x power 1 over 3 and 2, 1 minus minus equal to 0. Then we have the x power 1 over 3 equal to 1 and x power 1 over 3 is 2 over 3. And then you square both sides. Okay. Then you have the x equal to 1 cube, that is 1. X equal to 2 over 3 cube, that is 8 over 27. So x equal to 1 and 8 over 27. Just now this one, x equal to 1 and 8 over 27. Reason why we cube both sides is because we want to remove this one. Okay, so this one is something like this. It's like you have the cube root of x is equal to 2 over 3. So cube root, we move to the other side, then it's cube root. But actually that one is easy for you to understand. The proper way is we cube both sides. So cube root, cube, then it becomes x already. Then this is 8 over 27. And we know that the cube root of x is actually x to the power of 1 over 3. Ah, okay, we know that n is x power 1 over n. So this one is actually is cube root. Then we cube both sides, cube root cube, then we don't have. In this case, then we can remove the cube root there. Lah. So it becomes x, then we get the value for x, and we solve the problem already. Lah. So for this question, for this type of question, uh, if you want to do the substitution, I will suggest you use the middle one as the one. Okay, so the middle one not located at the middle, it's the power is the at the middle. So this one is x power 1, and this one is square root x, which is x power 1 over 2. And this one don't have x, then that is a x power 0. So we let this as 1. Okay, so we let y equal to square root x. Then the y squared will be square root x squared. That it is x. Okay, then the next thing is we have the y squared minus 4y minus 21 equal to 0. Then we open the bracket. Y 3, 7 minus plus. Then we have the y equal to negative 3 and y equal to 7. Then square root x equal to negative 3, square root x equal to 7. Then x is equal to negative 3 square, it is 9. And x equal to 7 square, that is 49. So we square both sides here. Okay. So this is the solution. So we have the answer x equal to 9 and 49. Okay. So for this question, if you don't want to use substitution, then what you can do is you must know one thing, that is, you know that x is actually square of the square root x. If you don't know this, then you cannot do the advanced level method lah. So we have the square root x square minus 4 square root x minus 21 equal to 0. Then we open the bracket. This is equal to 0. Then we have the square root x and the 4 and the square root x. Then 3 and 7 minus plus. So we have the square root x equal to negative. Wait. Both is negative 3. Okay, negative. So square root x equal to 3 and the square root x equal to 7. Then x equal to 3 square, that is 9. X equal to 7 square, that is 49. Okay, so you can check the answer. X minus 4 square root x minus 21. And we press the CALC, calculate. Then we put in 9. Oh.
你是不是应该有一个 posting？你那旁边里面，因为372是 posting 不是吗？肯定就是
哦，是咯吼。
应该有这个372。点击。
Yeah, wait. Oh, I found a mistake here. It is negative 3. Then you find the negative 3 is 9. This one. I shouldn't do this step. Until this part, I should reject it. Why I should reject it? Because square root x is always greater than or equal to 0. So the 9 is actually not a solution for this. As well as this one, also this part, okay, I have to reject it. Okay, so this one rejected because the square root x must greater than or equal to 0. Okay, so I substitute with 7. 7 also cannot. 49. 49. Then it is 0. Yeah. Okay, so we check the answer. Okay, then this is 49 minus 4. This is the left hand side equal to 49 minus square root 4, square root 49 minus 21. Then 49 minus 28 minus 21, then equal to 0, which is the right hand side. Then this is the solution. So that method here, that is, some students say we move this to the other side. Then we have the x minus 21 is equal to 4 square root x. After that, we square both sides. Then this is x squared minus 42x plus 441 equal to 16x. Okay, so 21 square is 441. Yes, correct. And we have the 2 times 21 is 42. Okay, plus 16 then is 58. So we have the x squared minus 58x plus 441 equal to 0. Okay, why? Because I have a negative 42 minus 16. So what next is this equal to 0? X, then we have the 49 and 9 minus. Okay, 9 times 49, 9 times 49 is 196. Hey, wait. Uh, so I do a mistake here. Okay. So this value is very big. Then I straight using the calculator to solve it. Equation 1, negative 58 and 441. Then I have 49 and 9. 49 and 20, 49 and 9. Yeah, correct. 49 and 9. Okay, this one minus. Okay, 58. So 9 times 49. 9 times 49. 441, yes, correct. So I have x equal to 9 and x equal to 49. So this method, there is one weakness. That is, you can't easily detect the root that you have to reject. Okay, because just now we can straight see square root x equal to negative 3. This is not logic. So this one we for sure reject. Okay, then we have one answer only, 49 only. But for this one, x equal to 9, x equal to 49, then you will stop. But what you need to do is you have to check. For if you do it this way, then you have to check your final answer. So you'll find that when x equal to 9, then the left hand side equal to 9 minus 4 square root 9 minus 21. That is 9 minus 12 minus 21. Then is negative 24, not equal to 0. And this is not equal to the right hand side. So this one we have to reject it. Okay. So this one, in Mandarin, we call it 真根. Okay, so it is a root that actually not exist, but because you're using this method, then uh it's a root that you added to this. So for this method, you must check. So this one, the left hand side is equal to 49 minus 4 square root 49 minus 21. 49 minus 28 minus 21 equal to 0. That is the right hand side. So final solution x equal to 49 only. So for this question, okay, we also do the substitution. So y equal to 2 to the power x. Then the y square is 2 to the power x square. Then that is 2 power 2x, then 2 power 2x is equal to 4 to the power x. So let y equal to 2 power x and y squared is equal to 4 power x. Then we have the 8y squared minus 33y plus 4 equal to 0. Then we have this one, y 8y 4 1 minus minus. Then we have the y equal to 4, y equal to 1 over 8. So 2 power x equal to 4, 2 power x equal to 1, 2 power x equal to 1 over x. Okay, before I continue, I will ask my student to memorize some value. So the value for family of 2 is 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024. Okay, so when you look at this value, you found 4, then automatic, you know this is 2 power 2. 8, automatic, you know is 1, 2 power 3. So this is 2 power negative 3. So the value of x is 2 and the value of x is negative 3. We need to check whether we need to reject this one or not. So we do key in the formula. Okay. Key in the formula, then substitute the value that you get. CLC, I have 2, 0. So this is the root. And CLC, we have the negative 3. It is also 0. So we no need to reject anything. So the value of x is negative 3 and 2. Okay. So for this one, if I don't want to use a substitution, then I know that this is 2 power x squared minus 32 2 power x plus 4 equal to 0. Then we have the 2 power x, 8 2 power x, and 4 1 minus minus, then 2 power x equal to 4 and 2 power x equal to 1 over 8. So this is 2 power 2, this is 2 power negative 3. Okay, so we have the value of x is equal to 2 or x equal to negative 3.